Far away, a soft light turns slowly. It moves across the quiet sea. It touches the water for a moment, then it fades. Then it returns again, as if it has been waiting for you, as if, somewhere beyond the edge of the day, there is still something gentle enough to keep watch while you rest. Tonight, you do not need to hurry. You do not need to explain yourself. You do not need to hold everything together. The day has already done enough, and now, little by little, you can let it move away from you, like footprints softened by the tide, like a sound becoming quieter in another room, like a thought that no longer needs to be followed. You are here now, and here is enough. Let your body settle into the place beneath you. Let your shoulders become a little heavier. Let your hands rest without needing to hold anything. There is nothing for them to carry right now. There is nothing for you to solve tonight. Far out by the shore, the lighthouse keeps turning. Not loudly, not urgently, just slowly, patiently. A soft circle of light moving through the dark. It does not demand attention. It does not ask you to look. It simply remains. And sometimes, that is the most comforting thing in the world. Something steady, something calm, something that stays. The sea below it is quiet tonight. Small waves fold gently over the sand, one after another, slowly, naturally, never rushed. They come in, they move away, they come in again, and your breathing can begin to follow that same soft rhythm. Not because you have to, not because you are trying, but because your body remembers how to rest. Your body remembers peace. Even if your mind has been busy, even if your heart has carried too much, some part of you still knows the way back to calm. And tonight, you are being gently invited there. You can leave the unfinished things outside this moment. They will wait. The messages, the plans, the questions, the small worries that kept returning, they can all wait on the shore. You do not have to bring them into this quiet place. For now, there is only the night, the sea, the slow turning light, and the gentle feeling that you are being cared for without needing to earn it. That is important. You do not have to earn rest. You do not have to be perfectly strong before you are allowed to soften. You do not have to finish every task before your body is allowed to breathe. Rest is not a reward. Rest is a return to what has always been quietly waiting underneath the noise. The lighthouse understands this. It does not rush across the water. It does not chase the darkness away. It simply turns, again and again, a soft light, a calm light, a light that says, you are safe enough to let go now. Maybe you can imagine it now. A tall white lighthouse, standing near the edge of the sea. Its walls are cool from the night air. Its windows glow with a warm, golden softness. Around it, the grass moves gently in the wind, not sharply, not quickly, just a slow, quiet movement, like the night itself is breathing. And somewhere inside that glow, there is no pressure, no expectation, no need to become anything more than what you are. You can arrive exactly as you are, tired, quiet, heavy, thoughtful, soft. It is all welcome here. The light turns again, across the water, across the sand, across the dark blue sky, and somehow it feels as if that light knows how long the day has been. It knows you have tried. It knows you have carried things no one else could see. And without saying a word, it offers you a place to put them down, just for tonight, just for now. You can rest. You can be still. You can let the night hold what you cannot hold anymore. The sea keeps breathing, the light keeps turning, and you do not need to follow every thought that passes through your mind. A thought may come, and it may go, like a small wave, like a faint cloud, like a bird moving far away through the evening sky. You can let it pass. You can stay here, softly, safely, quietly. The lighthouse remains in the distance, watching over the night in its own gentle way, not watching you with pressure, not asking anything from you, only keeping the light, only reminding you that even in the quietest hours, you are not alone. There is still warmth somewhere. There is still softness somewhere. There is still a steady light turning slowly through the dark. And tonight, that light is enough for now. Let your eyes grow heavier. Let the muscles of your face soften. Let your jaw loosen. Let your breath become simple. Nothing needs to be forced. Nothing needs to be perfect. The night is already here. The light is already turning, and you are already allowed to rest. The light is still turning, slowly, gently, out there in the quiet distance. You do not need to look for it. You can simply feel that it is there, steady, patient, unchanging, and as it moves, your breath can begin to soften, not forced, not controlled, just noticed, a gentle inhale, a quiet exhale, like the sea moving in and then moving away. You may begin to notice how your breath already knows what to do. You do not have to guide it too much. You only need to allow it. Allow the inhale to arrive. Allow the exhale to leave. And between them, there is a small pause, a soft moment where nothing is required. You can rest there just for a second. Then the breath returns again, in and out, like the light turning across the water, like the waves folding into the shore, everything moving in its own calm rhythm. Now, slowly bring your attention to your body, not to change anything, only to notice. Your forehead, let it smooth out. There is nothing to think through right now. Your eyes, resting gently behind your eyelids. They do not need to focus. They do not need to search. They can simply be still. Your jaw, you might let it loosen just a little. No need to hold tension there. No need to stay alert. You are allowed to soften. Your shoulders, feel how they rest. Maybe they can drop just a little more, as if something invisible is gently lifting the weight away. You have carried enough for today. You do not need to carry anything else into this moment. Let that be true. Your arms, heavy, quiet, resting without effort. Your hands, no longer holding, no longer reaching, just resting, still, safe. Your chest rises slowly and falls again. Each breath a small wave, each exhale a quiet release. If there is any tightness there, you do not need to push it away. You can simply breathe around it, softly, kindly, as if you are giving it space to dissolve on its own. Your stomach, let it soften. Let it move naturally with your breath. There is no need to hold it in, no need to control it. You are not being judged here. You are not being watched. You are simply resting, and that is enough. Your hips settling deeper, as if the surface beneath you is gently receiving your weight. There is nothing to hold up, nothing to resist. You can let yourself be supported. Your legs growing heavier, slowly, quietly. Your knees soft, your calves relaxed, your feet resting completely. There is nowhere you need to go, nothing you need to do, nowhere you need to be. The light turns again and again, And with each slow rotation, you can let go of something small, a thought, a tension, a piece of the day. You do not need to name it. You do not need to understand it. Just let it drift away, like something carried out by the tide. And your breath continues, in and out, soft, easy, natural. If your mind begins to wander, that is all right. It is natural. You can notice it gently, and then return, not with effort, not with frustration, just a quiet return, back to the breath, back to the slow turning light, back to this calm space where nothing is expected. There is a kind of quiet wisdom in your body. It knows how to rest. It knows how to heal. It knows how to slow down when it is safe. And right now, you are safe enough. You do not need to do this perfectly. You do not need to relax all at once. Even the smallest softening is enough. Even a single deeper breath is enough. The lighthouse does not rush. The sea does not rush, and neither do you. Everything is allowed to take its time. Now, gently notice your breath again. A little slower, a little deeper, but still natural, still easy. In and out. Each exhale, a quiet invitation to release just a little more. Each inhale, a gentle reminder that you are still here, still supported, still held in this calm, quiet night. The light continues to move, not asking anything from you, only staying, only being, and you can do the same. You can simply stay. You can simply be, breathing, resting, letting go, little by little. There is nothing to fix tonight, nothing to solve, nothing to carry forward. Everything can wait. Everything can soften. Everything can become lighter, and you can begin to feel that softness spreading through your body, through your breath, through the quiet space around you. The night is calm. The sea is steady. The light is still turning, and you are allowed to rest here. The light is still there, turning slowly. Nothing has changed, and that is what makes it so easy to rest. You can feel your body a little more now, not in a sharp way, not in a focused way, just a soft awareness, like noticing warmth under a blanket, or the quiet weight of your body settling deeper. There is no need to move, no need to adjust. Everything is already finding its place. Your breath continues in and out, a little slower now, a little quieter, as if it is beginning to blend with the night itself. Your body begins to feel heavier, not uncomfortable, just gently weighted, like being held, like being supported from underneath, as if the surface beneath you is slowly rising to meet you. So you do not have to hold yourself up anymore. You can let go of that effort, even the small effort you did not notice before. Let it go. Let your shoulders sink a little deeper. Let your arms feel heavier. Let your hands soften completely. There is nothing left for them to do, nothing to carry, nothing to reach for. Just rest. Your chest rises and falls, slow, steady, safe. There is space there now, more space than before, and with each exhale, something quiet leaves your body, not in a dramatic way, not all at once, just gently, piece by piece, like sand slipping slowly between your fingers. You do not need to notice what is leaving. You do not need to understand it. You only need to allow it. Your stomach softens even more. Your hips settle deeper. Your legs grow heavier, as if gravity itself has become softer, warmer, more supportive. Your feet rest without effort, completely. There is nowhere you need to go, nowhere at all. The sea continues its quiet rhythm. The waves come in, they move away, again and again. You might begin to feel that same rhythm inside your body, a slow, steady flow, nothing rushed, nothing forced, just a gentle movement of calm. The lighthouse turns, and as it does, its light moves across the water, across the shore, across the quiet night, and maybe, in some soft and distant way, it feels like that light is moving through you too. Not brightly, not sharply, just a faint warmth, a slow, steady presence, as if something is quietly reminding you, you do not have to stay tense anymore. You do not have to stay alert. You can rest, and as you rest, your mind may begin to soften. Thoughts may still appear, but they feel further away now, less important, less urgent, like distant sounds you no longer need to follow. You can let them pass, one by one, like clouds moving across a wide, open sky. There is no need to hold on to them, no need to solve them, no need to return to them tonight. They can wait, everything can wait. Right now, there is only this quiet moment, this slow breath, this gentle wait, this calm, steady night, and the soft turning light that never asks anything from you. You may begin to feel as if you are sinking just a little deeper, not falling, not drifting away too fast, just slowly settling, like something finding its natural place, like a leaf resting on still water, nothing pushing it, nothing pulling it, just resting. There is a kind of quiet comfort in this, a feeling that you are being held without needing to be held, supported without needing to ask, safe without needing to check. You do not need to stay aware of everything. You do not need to keep watch. The lighthouse is already doing that in its own quiet way, and that means you can let go. You can let your awareness soften. Let your thoughts become lighter. Let your body become heavier. The light turns again and again, each slow movement a gentle reminder. You are safe enough to rest. You are safe enough to let go. You are safe enough to become still. Your breath continues, soft, slow, easy. There is nothing to improve, nothing to adjust, nothing to do better. This moment is already enough. You are already enough, just as you are, right here, right now. And as the night continues to settle around you, you may begin to feel a quiet warmth spreading through your body. Not strong, not overwhelming, just a soft, steady warmth, like the faint glow from the lighthouse. Distant, gentle, always there. It does not rush toward you. It does not fade away. It simply remains, and you can rest in that feeling. You can allow it to stay. You can allow yourself to soften into it. There is no need to hold on tightly to anything anymore. Not your thoughts, not your worries, not even your awareness. You can begin to loosen your grip, little by little, breath by breath. The sea is calm, the night is quiet, the light is still turning, and you are drifting deeper into rest. The light continues to turn, slow, steady, unchanging, and as you rest here, something begins to feel a little different. Not suddenly, not clearly, just a soft shift, as if the distance between you and that quiet shoreline is no longer so far. You do not need to go there. You do not need to move at all. And yet, it begins to feel as if you are a little closer, as if the night itself is gently bringing the scene toward you. Or perhaps you are simply allowing yourself to drift into it. There is no clear line between here and there, no moment where it begins, no moment where it changes, only a slow blending, a soft merging. Your breath continues, in and out, and with each exhale, the world becomes a little quieter, a little softer, a little more distant from the day you left behind. The sea is calm. You can almost hear it now, a faint, gentle rhythm, waves touching the shore, then slipping away again. Nothing dramatic, nothing loud, just a quiet, repeating sound, like a lullaby that never ends. And the light, still turning, you can sense it more clearly now, a warm glow moving across the night, not bright, not sharp, just enough to be felt, just enough to remind you that something steady is still there. You may begin to notice the air, cool, soft, carrying the faint scent of salt. It brushes past, gently, like a quiet breath across your skin. Nothing to react to, nothing to follow, just something to feel and let pass. The ground beneath you feels different now, not quite the same as before, a little softer, a little more open, as if you are resting closer to the shore itself, not standing, not walking, just being there, somewhere between wakefulness and something softer, somewhere between thinking and simply feeling. There is no need to understand how you arrived here. You did not travel. You did not try. You simply allowed yourself to soften, and this place met you. The lighthouse stands not far away, tall, quiet, its white surface touched by the dim blue of the night, windows glowing with a warm, steady light. And above, the lantern turns, again and again, each slow movement spreading a gentle beam across the sea, across the sand, across the quiet space where you now rest. It does not search, it does not scan, it simply moves in its own rhythm, calm, patient, kind. There is something comforting about that, something that does not rush toward you, something that does not demand your attention, something that simply exists and remains. You might begin to feel that you are part of this scene now, not separate from it, not observing it from far away, but resting within it, gently, naturally, as if you have always belonged here. The sound of the sea continues, soft, even, unbroken. The wind moves lightly through the grass near the shore, a quiet whisper, nothing more. Everything feels slow, everything feels simple, and your thoughts, they begin to fade even more, not gone, just quieter, less solid, less important. You do not need to follow them anymore. You can let them drift like the tide, coming in, moving out, without effort, without attention. The light turns again, and as it passes, there is a soft warmth, barely noticeable, but present, like a quiet reassurance, like something saying, you can stay here as long as you need. There is no time limit here, no expectation, no next step you must take. You are not being guided forward. You are not being led anywhere. You are simply being held in this calm and open space, and that is enough. Your breath remains slow, easy, soft, each inhale bringing a gentle sense of presence, each exhale letting go of even more. You do not need to hold on to awareness. You do not need to stay fully awake. You can allow the edges of your mind to soften, to blur, to become less defined, like the horizon, where the sea meets the sky. Not a clear line, just a gentle blending, and you are somewhere within that blending now. Not here, not there, just resting, floating, drifting quietly in between. The lighthouse continues its slow turning, never stopping, never rushing, always the same, always there, and somehow that steady rhythm makes everything feel safe, makes everything feel held. You do not need to watch over anything tonight. You do not need to stay alert. You do not need to keep track. The light is already doing that, and so you can rest more deeply. You can let go more completely. The night grows softer. The sounds grow quieter. The space around you becomes wider and calmer, and without noticing when it happens, you may begin to drift even further into this gentle place, where nothing needs to be understood, nothing needs to be remembered, nothing needs to be held onto. Only this, only the quiet, only the soft turning light. The lighthouse stands quietly at the edge of the shore, not distant now, not far away, just there, as if it has always been near you. Its tall shape rises softly into the night sky, white walls touched by cool air, smooth and calm, unchanged by time. The light above continues to turn, slow, steady, a soft golden glow moving in a wide, gentle circle. Each pass of light brushes across the sea, across the sand, across the quiet space where you rest. Nothing is hurried here. Nothing is sharp. Everything moves in a way that feels kind. You do not need to approach the lighthouse. You do not need to go inside. And yet, it feels as if you are already close enough to feel its warmth, close enough to rest in its presence. The sea stretches out beside it, dark blue, soft, almost still. Small waves rise and fall without effort, each one arriving quietly, each one leaving without resistance. You can listen to that rhythm, not carefully, not with focus, just letting it exist around you. The wind moves lightly through the grass, a quiet rustle, gentle, repetitive, like a soft whisper that never asks to be understood. And the light always returning, you may begin to notice small details. The texture of the ground beneath you, soft sand, cool, shifting slightly as you rest. It supports you without needing anything in return. There is no pressure here, no expectation to stand, no reason to move. You can remain exactly where you are, and that is enough. The lighthouse windows glow with a quiet warmth, a steady golden light that does not flicker, does not fade. It feels welcoming, but not in a way that calls you in, more like a quiet presence that says, you are already in the right place. You do not need to go anywhere else. You might imagine the inside of the lighthouse, not clearly, not in detail, just a soft sense, warm walls, still air, a quiet space where nothing moves too quickly, where nothing needs to be done, where even time seems to slow down. And yet, you do not need to enter it, because the same feeling is already here with you, the same calm, the same warmth, the same quiet safety. The light turns again, and as it passes, it feels familiar now. Not something new, not something to notice, just something that continues, something that stays, and that steady presence begins to settle deeper into you. Like a rhythm, you no longer need to follow, because you are already part of it. Your breathing matches the sea. Your stillness matches the night. Your quiet matches the space around you. There is nothing separate here, nothing divided. Everything is gently connected, and within that connection, there is rest. You may notice how your body feels now, heavier, softer, more settled than before, as if each part of you has found a place to rest, without effort, without adjustment. Even your thoughts have become lighter. They still come, they still go, but they no longer stay. They do not ask for your attention. They do not need to be answered. They are like the distant movement of the water, always there, but never demanding. The lighthouse continues its quiet work, turning again and again, not for urgency, not for direction, but simply to remain, simply to offer its presence. There is something deeply comforting in that, something that does not try to change anything, something that does not need you to be different. You can rest here exactly as you are. There is no better version of you required, no improvement needed, no step forward to take. Just this moment, this quiet, this gentle space where everything is allowed to soften. The sea breathes, the wind moves, the light turns, and you rest. You may begin to feel as if time has slowed, or perhaps it no longer matters at all. There is no past here, no future waiting, only this calm, open now, and within it, a quiet kind of care, not spoken, not explained, just felt, like the warmth of the light, like the softness of the night, like something that has been here long before you arrived, and will remain long after you fall asleep. The lighthouse does not leave, the sea does not stop, the night does not rush, and you do not need to do anything at all. You can stay here, resting, breathing, drifting slowly deeper. The light turns once more, softly, gently, as if it knows exactly how slow the world needs to become for you to finally let go. The light continues to turn. You no longer need to notice it clearly. You can simply feel its rhythm, slow, soft, always returning, and without realizing when it happened, you are even closer now, not by moving, not by trying, just by allowing yourself to settle. It feels as if you are resting within the space the light touches, not inside the lighthouse, not outside it, just within the quiet circle it creates, a place where everything slows, a place where nothing is required. The sea is still breathing, in and out. It sounds softer now, more distant, like something that belongs to the background of a dream. You can let it fade or stay. It does not matter. Everything here is allowed. The air feels warmer, not strong, just a gentle warmth, like the faint glow of the lighthouse reaching you, not all at once, just a soft presence. You might begin to feel as if that light is no longer something you see, but something you rest inside, a quiet glow, a steady calm, as if the night itself is gently holding you in place. There is no need to move deeper. You are already there. There is no next step, no direction to follow, only this stillness, this softness, this quiet feeling of being supported. Your body feels heavier now, more settled, as if it has slowly sunk into a space made just for it, a place that fits perfectly, a place that asks nothing from you. Your arms rest, your hands rest, your chest rises and falls without effort, your breath so soft now, you barely need to notice it, and your mind, it begins to drift further. Thoughts come, but they do not stay. They pass like faint shadows, like soft shapes that disappear before they form. You do not need to follow them. You do not need to return to them. They are already leaving. Everything is becoming simpler, quieter, lighter. The lighthouse continues, turning, always turning, but now it feels less like something outside you and more like something steady within, a slow, calm rhythm that does not change, that does not demand, that does not fade. You are not watching it anymore. You are resting with it, and in that quiet resting, something loosens even more. The last small tensions, the last small efforts, the parts of you that were still holding on, you can let them soften now. You can let them drift away. Nothing will be lost. Nothing needs to be protected. Nothing needs to be held. The light is already here. The night is already holding everything gently in place. You do not need to keep track. You do not need to stay aware. You can begin to let your awareness fade, just a little, just enough, like closing a door softly behind you, not fully closed, just gently resting. The sea is quieter now, the wind is softer, the space around you feels wider, more open, more still, as if everything has settled into a deeper calm, and you are part of that calm. You belong to it. You are not separate from it. You are not outside of it. You are resting inside it, completely, easily, naturally. The light turns again. You do not need to see it. You can feel it, a soft, slow presence, a gentle rhythm that continues whether you notice it or not. And that is enough. Everything is already enough. You do not need to add anything. You do not need to change anything. You do not need to hold on to anything. You can let go. More now, even more. Your body rests deeper. Your breath softens further. Your mind becomes quieter, slower, simpler. There are fewer thoughts now, and when they appear, they feel distant, unimportant, like something already fading. You do not need to follow them. You can remain here, in this soft, quiet space, where the light continues, where the night holds you gently, where nothing asks anything from you. And as you rest here, you may begin to drift, not fully asleep, not fully awake, just somewhere in between. A quiet place, a soft place, a place where everything becomes lighter and slower and calmer. The lighthouse remains, the sea remains, the night remains, and you drift gently within it all. The light is still turning, but now it feels very far away, or maybe very close. It is hard to tell, and it does not matter. Everything is softer now. Everything is slower. Your breath is quiet, so quiet you barely notice it. In, out, gentle, easy. Your body feels warm, heavy, still, as if it is resting deeper than before, as if it has already let go. There is nothing to hold now, nothing to keep, nothing to follow. Thoughts become lighter. They come and fade before they fully form, before they become clear, like shapes in a soft fog. You do not need to see them. You do not need to understand them. You can let them drift. You can let everything drift. The sea is only a feeling now, a slow rhythm, far away, or maybe inside you. The light, a soft presence, turning, not seen, just felt, a quiet, steady calm. You rest within it, without effort, without knowing how. There is no need to stay aware, no need to keep track. You can begin to forget. Forget the edges of the room. Forget the shape of your body. Forget where you are, just for a while, just enough. You are safe. You are resting. You are held in something quiet and steady. The light turns again and again, and each time something softens more. Your thoughts, your breath, your sense of being here, all becoming lighter, all becoming simpler, all becoming less. You do not need to follow anything now. Not the breath, not the light, not even this voice. You can let it fade too. You can drift further, further into this soft place where nothing needs to be clear, nothing needs to be remembered, nothing needs to stay. Just this calm, just this stillness, just this gentle sense that everything is already okay. Your body rests, your mind rests, everything rests. The night is quiet, the light is soft, and you are drifting, slowly, gently, without effort. There is nothing to do, nothing to become, nothing to reach. You can let go, even more now, even of the smallest awareness, even of the need to stay here. You are safe, you are quiet, you are already drifting into sleep, and the light continues, softly, slowly, always there. The light is still there, turning, softly, slowly. You do not need to see it, you do not need to follow it. It is enough that it remains. Your breath is quiet now, so gentle, so light, in and out, barely a movement, barely a sound. Your body rests completely, nothing to hold, nothing to adjust, nothing to carry. You are safe, you can rest. The night is calm, still, open, holding everything softly. There is no need to stay awake, no need to listen closely, no need to follow any words. You can let everything fade. Little by little, the light turns again, soft, slow, steady. You are safe. Nothing is required. You can rest. The sea is quiet, just a feeling now, a distant rhythm, fading, softening. The air, still, warm, gentle. You are held without effort, without needing to ask. You can let go, more, even more. Your thoughts, slow, then soften, then fade. They do not stay, they do not return. You are drifting, quietly, gently. You are safe, you can rest. The light continues, not asking anything, not changing, just there, just enough. There is nothing you need to do now, nothing you need to become, nothing you need to finish. Everything can wait, everything can soften, everything can fade into the quiet. You are safe, you can rest. The night holds you, the light stays, and you drift slowly, softly into sleep. The light turns. You are safe, you can rest. Nothing is needed. Just rest, just rest, just rest.